Diplomacy and espionage. Once you discover other nations in the game, there are a few ways to interact with them. We have already covered international trade in the last tutorial, and we will talk about military affairs in the next one. In this tutorial, we will examine the use of diplomatic actions and espionage operations. Your foreign relations with the other players are expressed by diplomatic status, an indicator that can range from war to economic bloc. War is a level 0 diplomatic status, while the economic bloc level 7 status. Once you discover a nation, your diplomatic status with it is set to peace, or dialogue, if you share the same ideology. From there, it can increase or decrease by at most one level per turn, depending on how both nations use diplomatic actions. Higher-level diplomatic statuses and actions may be unlocked by researching advances in the diplomacy branch of the advanced tree. Click this button to open the diplomacy dialog. Here you can see current player standings and overview victory conditions. Then, for each other player in the game, there is a diplomacy tab to interact with them. As you can see, our nation is currently at peace with Iran. We could alter this diplomatic status by taking one of the two available diplomatic actions. First, we could send Iran a gift, which, if accepted, would improve our diplomatic status to level 2. Note that any offer to improve relationships requires one commercial token. This token is reserved until next turn and is consumed only if the other player accepts our offer. If the offer is not accepted or is ignored, this commercial token is returned to the token pool, and our diplomatic status remains the same. Accepting the offer from the other player also costs one commercial token. In short, improving diplomatic status by one level between two players cost one commercial token to both of them. The other available diplomatic action is war declaration. This action can be taken unilaterally, at the cost of one military token. Such action would reduce our status with Iran to war, which would allow us to attack Iran's armed forces and claim their land. Here you may ask, what's the point of improving diplomatic status? Having good relationships with other nations provides several benefits. Most importantly, it improves your national intellect indicator by 5 per diplomatic status level for each player. In addition, it also makes your settlements more attractive to foreign tourists and increases your passive foreign exploration, an ability that slowly reveals foreign land without the need to explore it with the armed forces. One more benefit is the increased visibility of the foreign nation. Higher visibility allows you to view more information about the nation and its settlements. For instance, our visibility of Iran is 4, which enables us to see its leaders and population stats. Meanwhile, the visibility of Brazil is 8, so we can additionally overview its economy and diplomacy. Visibility can go as high as 18, and the simplest way to increase it, other than by improving diplomatic relations, is using the scouting report, the most basic espionage operation. Espionage is performing actions targeted at other nations, seeking to gather intelligence about them or to undermine them in some way. Espionage overview can be found in the Nation Management dialog under the Espionage tab. Here you can see the list of all the ongoing espionage operations, your operations against other nations, as well as operations targeted at you by other players. To initiate a new operation, choose a nation you want to target and operation type. Note that each type of operation has its requirements: minimum espionage advanced level, minimum visibility of target nation, and cost in gold coins. There are 5 types of espionage operations. Scouting report is available from the start of the game, while military deception, subversion, sabotage, and demoralization can be unlocked by researching advances in the espionage branch of the advanced tree. Demoralization, for instance, increases corruption in the target nation by 25%. The default duration of any espionage operation is 20 turns. After that, the operation expires, but it can be reinitiated again. Note also that you can only have one operation of each type targeted at the same player at the same time. However, multiple players can target one player with the same operation all at once. That is all about diplomacy and espionage. Thank you for watching.